Hey guys, it's Dana here and welcome to my 100-pound weight loss journey. So last week I didn't provide a update on my weight, and that was just because I felt that last week's video of my story of how I got fat was just needed to be its own subject. So I figured I would just leave that weight for this video. That weight was 225.2 pounds. I think that would be a total of about 1 pound lost. And then this week's update, I'm currently weighing at 224.0. So I'll do some math and figure out how much of a total that really is for the last 2 weeks. But I wanted to kind of go over and recap what's been going on the last 2 weeks. So the week previous, I don't think I have any really big updates. I ended up moving, so a lot of that week was just like cleaning up the house and organizing it. And then this week I actually went on vacation. I'm currently on vacation right now. I'm not working, just kind of doing my own thing. We went to my parents' cottage. A lot of the cottage trip was fishing, and also we did a hike. Now this hike, it was in Killarney, and it's called Crack Trail hike. My sister is the one that actually told us about it. So we went, 4 of us, me, my sister, my boyfriend, and my sister's friend, and we took 3 dogs with us. So before this hike, I knew nothing about it. I didn't do any research or anything. My sister was just like, okay, I want to go on this hike with all of us. You should come. And I was like, okay. And I'm not going to lie, my sister's, I would say, more out of shape than me. So when she suggested it, I was like, okay, it doesn't seem that bad. And I asked her how long. She said 7 kilometers. So I was like, okay, I could do 7 kilometers walking, no problem. I thought this was going to be like just a dirt road type of hike. Wasn't really expecting anything. And then the day before, she's like, oh, do you have hiking shoes with you? And I'm just like, no, I don't even own hiking shoes. And she let me borrow a pair of hers. But I was like, okay, what did I just get myself into? And let me tell you, I don't think I was prepared. We quite literally had to climb up rocks and to get like to the top of the mountain, and we had dogs with us, so we would have to pick up the dogs because they just couldn't jump that high. And honestly, I think like looking back at it now, I would totally do it again, but it's very challenging. I think if you get injured on this hike, it'd be pretty dangerous to even get back down. I don't even know what would happen. Yeah, but I would not do it again with dogs, especially like 30 plus pound dogs, which is what we brought with us, and it was too much, honestly. But it was absolutely beautiful up top. I'll include like some clips and pictures that I got up there. It was absolutely stunning. I've never done anything like this before. Yeah, but I would want to do this again when I want to say I'm a lot more fit and smaller, because like at times you're lifting yourself up with your arms like to help you, and it was very difficult. Yeah, so that day was basically just the hike and rest, and then the day after, it was August 1st actually, and that brings us into August. So I have a plan of running a mile 4 times per week this month. I felt like last month my goal was to focus more on my eating and just like get into the habits of eating meals properly and creating like cooking meals instead of just like going to snacks and relying on snacks so heavily. And I think I succeeded pretty well. So this month I want to try to incorporate like consistent exercise. So I'm thinking of doing 4 times a week, running 1 mile. I don't think this is too much, but I also think it's gonna be a challenge because at some point in the week I am gonna have to run back to back. So anyways, back to the point I was making. When I was at the cottage, I was actually planning to start doing this on August 1st, but because it was the day after the hike, I was way too sore, and I'm like, no, this is starting the next day. And yesterday, which is August 2nd, we came back from the cottage. It took us, I think, like 6 hours in the car, including some stops we make. I also went to go pick out new glasses, so that took some time. And I ended up running yesterday after we got back, and it was my slowest time, but that's okay because I still ran after everything, so I'm not upset about it. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan for August, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Currently it's in progress. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye.